Please don't wrap around my neck. Please don't wrap around my neck. You are not my arthritis cushion. Hell, you're barely even a hemorrhoids cushion. Bone tits, well, they don't really exist. I've looked at skeletons. I fought draugrs. Not very fuckable, are they? Oh god, he's bouncy. At least your nipples are a bit more central than the last guy. Oh no, he's sad. Men no like sad. Man not allowed to have wet eyes. I thought he was cute for a second. Now I'm just thinking John Wayne Gacy. I hear Spanish guitar and my penis is putty in the hands of the strummer. And then he jumps away, you rude shit. If you vomit on me, fucking commit to the act. Do it again. Where's the representation for expensive prostitutes like myself? Come on, we're feeling very left out over here. Rolling in all our fucking money and bodily fluids.
Hilarious. Like and subscribe.
Oh, that's a big hand. That's a really, really big hand. Is this just another fight with the tiger? Or am I taking on a meatball sensor? Always censor your meatballs. Too raunchy for Twitch.
Fresh from an astonishing victory at the Killings and Billings, Dragon!
Subscribe to my tier 400 Patreon if you want to see that meatball. Doesn't exist. Never will exist. Oh, wow. His nipples are on his shoulders. Very impressive. What a freak of nature.
What's that smell?
That smell is curdled lactation, my friend.
Yeah, no, I mean that fart smell.
That's fear!
You called it a fart smell. It could be fear. Maybe he just farted out of fear. We've loosened his sphincter.
It's like if stink bombs laid eggs and then those went back.
That's sulfur! It's part of the dragon costume, kid.
I do have that effect on men, to be fair. Especially ones who expose their shoulder nipples to me. Can I blast you? Ah! Okay, well, you're not quite as pouncy as a spider. Can I set you on fire, by the way? I didn't try that last time. And I feel like that should probably be first order of business. There you go. Shield is definitely a lot more useful than I give it credit for. People even, like, bounce right off it. There you go. Now I'm hitting all the wrong fucking buttons. I think I just made it more powerful. Although I think I can beat this fight by just leaving him on fire and hiding in a shield the entire time. He was walking on me at that point. Very, very rude, sir. Fuck. He's constantly doing that. There's not really many situations where you're safe. And there's so much of a fucking stun lock. Oh, he's hulking up. What was that? Why are your feet so warm? You can't have a fire-breathing ankles AoE attack. Even I didn't get one of those. And I have magical brain powers.
Unless that kid can fly, he'll never beat the dragon roar.
Guess what? I have a flying ball. I have a testicular space hopper, which means, my friend, you are fucked. Especially if I can land on your head properly instead of whatever the hell that bullshit was. No. Come on. In the sky again! What were you even aiming for? I was nowhere fucking close for this. That's the worst sound in the entire world.
Your ass out of here.
Ah, genius. He made a D's nuts joke before that was ever even a thing. Which means, for one, he's a trailblazer. He's incredible. Everyone praise him. Also, he's ruined my life. Can we get that shit out of here forever? Thank you. It's been stale since 2005, apparently. Same. I've been stale since 2005. Someone really needs to wash me.
Man, I can still smell that guy.
Someone really needs to wash him. I thought he was taking me on purpose through, like, another part of the world, but no, he doesn't give a shit. Yeah, I got another thing for you. I imagine I can gather them up all at once, but
One step closer to her.
I want to hear this man talk as much as humanly possible. I love his felt titty snake. That's cute. What's on the other side? Please reveal to me both tits at once. I can't get off on just one. I'm only half-mast. I'll never make it to shore in time. I think it's a skull. Okay, fine. Bone tits. Well, they don't really exist. I've looked at skeletons. I've fought draugrs. Not very fuckable, are they? The felt snake is kind of losing its luster now. If my flesh snake was made of felt, I feel like that would cause quite a lot of problems. It's gonna cause some kind of, like, rope burn, isn't it? Getting a cervical sweep from Miss Piggy. Ooh, hello. That's the first time I've used my eyes all day. And I sounded proud of that. That's a bad thing. Okay, we'll do better. My eyes are open. They're gonna stay that way for at least 12 minutes. So, you know, get your fill while you fucking can. Can I just have another rose? Is there any point in me buying this every single fucking time? I don't fucking think so. Ooh. Oh, this is the coolest graffiti of all time. You can also take paintings down, which is something. Which means, oh, and it even twangs? That's the coolest shit, man. I like this a lot. There was like one mission, and that was the milkman, his milk is delicious, where it was mandatory to take down the raving bleached anus spider. Maybe it's just a shortcut? It's all about the bleach. How the fuck else do you get such shiny spider silk? Reapplies it after every single spraying session. Very, very dedicated. Good for him. Whatever gets you going, buddy. Whatever bloats your scrot.
Can't get a good grip.
Ah! Ah! What is the point in you? Do you think I can make that jump from where I am? Almost definitely not, but we're gonna give it a try. I think this needs to be slapped. Oh, lower the fire escape. There you go. Why would I raise it? What is the benefit to doing that? There is nothing up here. No fucking thank you. Why isn't that a one-time thing? Now that's just gonna confuse me and weird me out. I feel like I'm missing something. Ugh, game. Play nice. That's the giant living room bong. Alternatively, pizza oven? We all know it's a bong. You can't fool us. We've engaged in the big greens before. Why can't I swing this way? Ah! Come on, the gay pride bull. The fucking endless drag queens that we're rescuing from the depths of hell. And we can't swing that way? That seems like the entire point of this entire world. His hitbox is fucking way bigger than even him. He's big enough. Come on. He's already annoying. You give him zero chance at ever finding love? Nice, nice. Real cool game. I hate him, but he doesn't deserve that. Come on. Oh, there's another place. Why does he eventually just kind of leave you behind? Why does he get bored of you? It looks way better than the sequel, really. Seems like Devil May Cry with more empty stuff and relying too much on Skybox. Devil May Cry? Oh, as in, it seems like DMC Devil May Cry as in they strayed so very fucking far from the original. Because if, I swear to God, there is no way that the comedy that is in the original is going to translate into 2. Because people aren't brave enough to do this shit anymore. And that's such a fucking shame, because this reminded me of an ancient breed of comedy that hasn't been accessed since 2005, and before that, I don't know, ancient Egypt or something. All these horrible, problematic jokes were just written on pharaohs' tombs. Never played Psychonauts and Devil May Cry, except you've never played anything but DMC. Oh, Aaron, I'm sorry. That's gonna change immediately. You're exiled from my channel until you play one. No, I'm joking. I need you. I need that juicy watch time.
Victory and someone might lose a tooth in Duluth. Eagle!
Oh God, he's bouncy. At least your nipples are a bit more central than the last guy.
That's it.
Caca to you too, but oh, okay, he's really intimidating, actually. I thought he was cute for a second, now I'm just thinking John Wayne Gacy. This is a serial killer. This is a serial killer that touches boys. Can I set you on foot? I don't know what your attacks do. Does being in the sky fix anything? You cannot crush a child's head like a watermelon between those thighs, dude. As much as we've all dreamt of killing that screaming child in the restaurant with us, that's not the way to do it. I love how I only set their hands on fire. They look really, really sweet. Until it's this guy, and then they do not look really, really sweet. There you go. How many can I afford to get? I don't understand. He also just comes down out of nowhere. I can't see him. Ow! What's the timer on this shit?
That challenger needs to roll away from those aerial attacks.
He literally just spawns on my neck, motherfucker. Oh, I can see his shadow. Does he get bigger? He gets bigger. Okay, that makes sense. Haha! And now we get to butt slam. Please don't wrap around my neck. Please don't wrap around my neck. You are not my arthritis cushion. Hell, you're barely even a hemorrhoids cushion. Although you'd function quite a bit better as that, honestly. Watch his shadow. Yes, thank you, Jamie. I got that just in time, though. I need chat. I'm my own man. I'm a strong, independent, jaundiced jelly baby. Justice for jaundice. If they never want to touch a fluid in their entire lives, that should be their decision. Step back from them hydro homies. Holy fuck. I don't think I was in the permanent role last time. Is that just because that's the position I ended the fight in? Incredible. I love the way this place looks. So very much.
Step closer to her.
Oh, what are we building? Okay, we're making, well, it's not origami. Nothing's being folded. It's, oh, okay, never mind. We're making a fucking helter-skelter out of it. Or that one hill from Nightmare Before Christmas. This is amazing. I love the soundtrack here as well. It's not even doing anything particularly special, but I hear Spanish guitar and my penis is putty in the hands of the strummer. I must have those queens. Edgar is a simp. Yeah, he is a little, huh? But he's the finest of all the simps. Look at him. I don't even think he'd need to simp. Just flash that beard to any woman and they should be putty. It's like Ghost with Patrick Swayze, except they're not even the woman in the situation. They're like the wet clay. I'd let him Patrick Swayze me any fucking day. Shape me into a mug, Edgar. They're not making a mug. You don't pottery mugs. I can just take the attack by now. I can't be bothered to fight those things like you're supposed to. Because there's so few of them, you're almost always going to be at a decent amount of health. Hello, sewer. Hello. Oh, that's not a sewer. What is this? It's an emergency induction port of someone's fucking body. No. Ugh. I thought that was a face, but it's just graffiti and or a poster. It doesn't matter. Well, there's no puppy here. Oh, there is. And he's got all kinds of the plague. Are you okay? What the fuck? Dalmatians don't exist in this world. It's disease. It has to be disease. Sorry about the fucking scurvy.
Edgar Tegley sent me. You know, the famous painter. How about a discount?
Famous painter? Edgar? Yeah, right.
You don't give discounts or you don't think he's famous?
I love that the needed room to fucking breathe. It needed the gravitas, the endless balls that it deserved.
From the school wrestling team.
Hey, there's no shame in hiding from wrestlers. They're trouble.
Yeah, but I use their cardboard corpses to build ladders to ladies that cry at the sight of me, so...
Oh, you got a problem with me now?
No, I just meant wrestlers can be tough. I didn't mean you.
Oh, you don't think I'm tough now? Why? Because I'm a Dalmatian? Hey, we can't all be St. Bernards and Bulldogs, you know.
Alright, well, enjoy getting turned to fucking... I nearly said leather jackets. That's not what happened. Enjoy when your entire family gets massacred for the sake of, like, one fur coat. Thanks, Disney. We love you, Disney. You're a bastard, Disney.
Has Edgar always had a problem with wrestlers?
No way. In fact, he used to be the captain of his high school wrestling team. He took them all the way to the state semifinals one year, and then
You think he's fucking Peter Griffin?
The entire match.
If he's Peter Griffin, who does that make me? Oh god, am I the giant chicken? This is the best day of my fucking life. Why did he choke? Did he get him in one of those pile driver things? You don't choke on a pile driver unless your own spine gets shoved down your throat.
Why did he choke? Did they get him in one of those pile driver things?
Yeah,
No,
drive his
Edgar's
piles.
girlfriend, Lana Panzoni, dumped
He's
him
got
after
remote
the
control
first period
colon
for Ema
ulcers.
Grant, the head of her cheerleading squad.
Ah, isn't
It
the
was
future
worthless
beautiful?
after that. The other team just tossed him around the rest of the day like a half sack of pork rinds. Oh man, his squad hated him after that. The whole school did.
There is no place in my throat where Peter Griffin gets to live. I don't understand how that happens. Seth MacFarlane is a god purely because he does that to himself. No other reason. How sad.
How sad. Especially since it all happened to him again with Dingo and Lampita.
Oh, right. Yeah, they exist. Not made up at all, those two. Sheesh. Hey, I got some original Picassos over here if you're interested, by the way.
When exactly did Picasso draw Eldritch Tangelas, everyone's most forgettable Pokemon?
See ya.
Yes, run. Run from the horror.
75?
Well, maybe to
Oh
write it off on your
no!
taxes is a loss. A catastrophic loss, even.
It is a catastrophic loss.
Couldn't look at that one anymore, huh? This painting reminds me of my grandpa's last year alive. Just one terrible stroke on top of another.
What if I break all of your property? Does that mean I get a discount?
Don't tell anyone who
who panics.
Why is it all health? I don't want health, I want cash. Cold, hard, filthy cash.
I deserve much worse than that for painting this stuff.
Oh my god. This man hates himself more than anyone we've encountered so far, and that's impressive. Not a whole lot of self-love going around here. The queens won't allow it. There is simping and simping only. You can't simp for yourself. It's frowned upon. Tangella is only mildly forgettable. I mean, hey, I remembered him, so you're probably right. Cash. It's not cash. It's like the head of a fucking weapon. For some reason, this is what we've... What are you gonna do with that? Do you want to start painting in your enemy's blood? I won't. I really, really won't. It's like a tiki hut. What am I supposed to do with it? Oh, come on, just walk into me. I don't want to have to bounce out for you. Right, I just don't care about your existence then. If you want to fall into my brain, you can fall into my brain. I'm not going out of my damn way. Oh, fuck. And then he jumps away, you rude shit. If you vomit on me, fucking commit to the act. Do it again. Never stop. Endless fountain of man juice. It's the biggest compliment I've ever given to anyone. You're welcome. You're dead now, so not much you can do with it. I even complimented you after you died, but whatever. No, 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 please, please. It's so hard to do that. There you go. Where did the sewer go? I want the sewer. I crave the shit water. Oh, that's not shit. That is blood. Why can you walk in here? Can I walk in here? Okay, well, that's surprising. Thanks for existing. You actually did me a favor. I didn't expect that any of this was going to be good for me. You're going to be the equivalent of my fireplace with a little bit extra screaming. And I'm gonna read a lovely storybook in front of you. Oh, fuck. Go away. Oh, you just immediately explode? That's satisfying. Please come back. There's so much more I want to explore. I'm shaking that giant metallic dump truck at me. I get 1 money. Thank you. Edgar's Lament. Big word. Scary word. Lana or Edgar. What's their ship name? Langar? Edna? Edna's just a name. You can't do that. That's a name that isn't allowed to be used anymore for anyone who isn't 176 years old. Langar. It sounds vaguely Skyrim-y. I can work with that. Oh, he's tiny. He's not tiny. He's like the widest man I've ever witnessed. How tall can she be? And if he's like, what, several... I'm trying to think of really obscure measures of distance. And I'm getting not, but saying several knots wide makes it just sound like, oh yes, I measure distance in dogs' anuses. But whatever. Her Lara Croft mountain triangles are about the length of his shoulder, which means they're probably at least 3 miles long. She's got highway boobs. Impressive. Oh god, but he's got massive hands. It makes up for it. You could rip him off in one squeeze. He doesn't know his own strength. Are you giving yourself bunny ears? Or are you the bull? Is this how you charge? But then you're gonna like crimp your finger. You can't use fingers as battering rams. They're not strong enough. You're gonna make them all curly and springy. Oh, he's having a stare, isn't he? Speaking of Peter Griffin, this is what Peter Griffin would look like if he was absolutely jacked and a college sex pest. Congratulations. She got thoroughly spread. Legs aren't supposed to look like that. She once again looks like a sausage string. Why are you even with this lady? Also, didn't you get married? Didn't we witness your wedding? This is like... These are jocks. You got married at age like 14. And before the bull in his mind is himself in true... Oh, no doubt. Absolutely. Oh, no, he's sad. Men no like sad. Men not allowed to have wet eyes. Now we beat. Oh, no, we don't beat. Okay, we'll save the beatings till later. Don't understand what you're supposed to do with those yellow blobs yet, but I'm sure I'll figure it out later. Hey, Lois, I'm upskirting this cheerleader. That's like the beautiful story of how they met, isn't it? You really want to try it again? Isn't blood flammable? Probably, maybe. I've never tried to put fire out with blood. I mean, you can cook things with blood in it and it's not instant fire, so maybe not? I don't know. I just want you to die very, very quickly, and if it means I get scorched all the way up to my ankles, then you know what? I'll do what I gotta do. I wasn't using those ankles anyway. I haven't walked since the pandemic began. I am a chair. Flammabukaki. Thank you, Jamie.
I'm starting to feel like I'm back in high school, which is weird because I'm only 10.
No. Canonically, in our headcanon, every single character in the game, no matter what they look like, has to be 30. Otherwise, horribly problematic things begin. Ignore that fucking sentence. He's a liar. He's just an age player or something fucking weird. I don't know. That is indeed a man. Congratulations. Very observant of you. It does also happen to be a man that's crushing all of your bones. So maybe we should get on that one. Maybe this is not a man that we should be drawing attention to. This is a man that we should be smashing. Nothing wrong with a good bit of man smashing down in the sewers. Hey, if you don't want it to be public knowledge, I can't think of any better place for man smashing. What is this supposed to be? Oh, that's doing the weedy woos down in the toilet water. Okay, good. He was absolutely spliffing it up. How more awkward can I make? He was jetting up a doob. There you go. No one's ever said that. That's not a saying. But it is now, just because it's even worse than anything else that came before it. Kids could play this game. Cheap prostitutes are discussed regularly. Sad for the expensive ones. Where's the representation for expensive prostitutes like myself? Come on, we're feeling very left out over here. Rolling in all our fucking money and bodily fluids. Is it a melee attack if you... Well, it looks so much worse, though. Oh, it doesn't always. It's supposed to look like a landmine. But half the time, it only shows the spikies. Oh, because I guess you see the shield waning or something? And when the shield wanes, you lose some of the psych power? Oh yeah, there you go. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Looking at me funny with his giant snot bubble. If that isn't funny enough. Window. Vine. Vines, I guess, just do the same job, don't they? Ooh. Ooh, we climb around an entirely different way. Oh, I love this game. I love this game so much. But what does that fucking accomplish? There's nothing special up here. What is this blue spray? Who's mid-cough right now? Try a window? But I haven't seen any other places that desperately need, That was just a baby! Just trapped into this building, embedded behind bricks, and people thought we wouldn't notice. And I wish we didn't. Hopefully me stealing him away as a figment means we're not noticing him. Means we're ending his sad, miserable existence just even faster than the bricks would have. Well, hell, now that we've, like, ripped away the bricks to have a window, we can just crush him with a brick instead. Much faster. It's humane. It's the right thing to do.
Watch it.
What the fuck just happened? What the fuck is going on? No! I need myself a damn pen. Ow! And we're just immediately back here. Okay, well, that's the opposite of what I've... You make me so undyingly sad, you little bastard. Is there a painting that I can hang up back here? This doesn't really do anything. We still hate the bull, though. We don't need to remind him. This man is probably the most traumatized puppy that we've ran into so far. At least the ones that I didn't personally traumatize myself. They're way too far gone. They can't even speak. There we go. Well, that's absolutely disgusting. Thank you. Appreciate your services. Hate everything you do, but I guess you're necessary, so gotta compliment you at least once. Never went this way last time. There you fucking go, you sneaky prick. We did it. I don't think vines... Oh, fuck me, they're right there. I just want to do some fucking interior decorating. Let me pursue my passion. You waxy shits. An incredible hat. That's the... How did I get the vine? I was specifically trying to avoid the vine. And that's all I managed to get myself. It's on the roof. I didn't even know that was possible. It's cool how it adapts like that, but also very, very wrong. Get out of my face. Thank you. Window. Am I going to be able to go all the way through? Huh? For what possible fucking reason would this have an effect? What? What in hell just happened? It doesn't even seem like it was, for progression's sake, though. Go, housework tentacles. Do me proud. Oh, maybe it is progression. It's just the only Palmer upgrade we've ever got mid-progression. Strange. Who the fuck are you? Ah! A new puppy! And you're adorable!
Out of it! You look pretty jumpy. What's the problem?
I'm supposed to paint an ad for the big fight.
You sound exactly like the dog in Tom and Jerry. This is amazing.
The bull's on a rampage, right through where the painting needs to go.
Oh, Dingo the Matador! I need to talk to him!
His apartment's right upstairs. While you're there, maybe you can convince him to take care of the bull.
You didn't have any fucking paintings? They always have fucking paintings. You got a beautiful, beautiful, sultry voice of Marge's fucking sisters if they turned up the smonking by 11 times. But you're still an absolute disappointment. I've never been failed by a fucking pixel more than I have with you. I just want more ways to interact with possibly... I don't even know if it's the coolest looking world or level or whatever the fuck you want to call it in this game, because they all look absolutely incredible. Who the fuck are you? Is that the dingo? I guess that's the dingo. But then it had a really, really cool variation on gameplay. It's completely unseen anywhere else in the game. I wouldn't say this one does quite so much, although I guess you never really have giant neon ghostly holographic bull goring your fucking organs out. In any other level, I don't see why that genre isn't taking off. It's got such mass appeal. Who doesn't want their organs torn apart by ivory? Everyone's fantasized about it at least 12 times in their life. And that's just in like the first 20 years. You know you have. Own up. Conducting a thorough investigation, you're all going to jail. Please, can these things shut up, please? I wonder what happens if I levitate them. Absolutely nothing. He looks a little bit happy, but please stop tooting your horn. I'm gonna be here for a very, very, very long time. There's not enough horn for the both of us. That is such an impressive chin, but I need your emotional baggage first, sir. I've got a key to cram down its giant fucking mouth. Its gaping maw is mine. Hello, shower. No? No washing? We haven't washed once this entire game, dude. And we've been inside several people's brains. Eventually we're gonna start infecting people with each other's stupidity. Is it contagious? Mine definitely is. You're losing brain capacity for every single second that you sit here and watch me. I hope you know that. And I hope you welcome it. Are we done? A 10-year-old scalped your greatest nemesis. Like, how is this not curing any issue you've ever had in your entire life? Love me, love yourself, piss on his grave. Job done.
Ah, you must be the towel boy.
Yes, please, use me as a towel.
I don't just hand those out.
That's Edgar's
and that's
dream.
A good lesson for you. Anticipate disappointment. Take me. I'm the greatest bullfighter who's ever lived.
And yet you're
my
still
upcoming
an
match
utter
against the town
disappointment.
bull
You're
has
right.
received virtually
That was
no
good advice.
marketing
Appreciate it.
support. A towering advertisement was supposed to have been painted just outside my window. But as you can see, the job hasn't even been started.
I think that bull is trampling anyone who tries to paint on the wall. Maybe you could stop it.
I'm surprised it hasn't even been started, though. I thought there would just be mile-long paint streaks and potentially blood whenever the bull gores someone, takes them all the way around the damn street.
Crude towel boy disguise. That's a terrible idea. Here's a better one. You go get that billboard painted, and I'll reward you handsomely, which is how I do everything.
Well, life clearly didn't reward you
As an
handsomely,
advance,
sir.
I'll give you one of my secret weapons. Use it if anyone gets stuck.
It punished you ugly. Ooh! New ability? Did I level up, or is this just happening in game? What's it gonna do? Even the badge doesn't know. The badge is as thoroughly fucking confused as I— oh, it's confusion grenades! I was getting blasted as those, blasted by those really early on in the game. Fucking finally! Revenge. You can cloud the minds of others using the power of confusion. If you use it too much, you'll need to pick up more confusion grenades to energize the confusing aspect of your mind. In my case, that's all of it, and it never has any energy, so I understand you.
I do not have time for this. No. Good thing you cannot reach my face, then I'd be mad.
Can't get a good grip. Can't get a good grip. Can't get a
Really?
good grip.
He's that slippery? He's already oiled up for the fight from the very fucking beginning?
Can't get a good grip.
Damn, dedication. Lotion from the get-go. Very impressed. Dingo in flagrante. I wonder what that means. It's gonna have it's gonna mean like incontinence or something absolutely stupid in Spanish, but I am far too lazy to ever figure that out. Dingo pisses himself owl.
Next up, Junior King Kong Cobra.
He's gonna walk out of his own tongue. Very impressive. The oral water slide that I've always dreamed of. Saliva slide? I don't think it's all just water in there.